Hello my fellow misfortunates and welcome to another episode of Unranked to Diamond. Today I'm playing the anti-tank rune page. I will show you the enemy team in a second, need to last hit first. So yeah, essentially we're playing against a Shen and a Rammus and two tanks, even though neither of them are like on Dr. Mundo levels of health. Two tanks in the enemy team definitely makes... Oh damn, I need to dodge that. Definitely makes cut down very valuable. Which is why in this matchup you don't take summon Eerie, but press the attack so you have cut down over absolute focus. But first of all we need to survive the lane phase against Raven. We'll be fine, I guess. Also we do have the better late game, so if we just chill and pick up our farm and not miss many minions like I'm doing right now, then we should be okay. Jungler's top. At least our jungler. Don't know where the enemy jungler is. Need Executioner's calling as soon as possible, by the way. Or else we're not going to deal with Soraka anytime soon. Also, Draven is typically stacking a lot of lifesteal, which... oh, what a start. Which means Executioner's calling is going to be extra valuable. Oh, damn, I'm constantly... This is my first game of the day, and I'm also kind of tired right now. So, yeah, my last hitting is off a little bit. Let's focus. Carefully. Nice, got him. So we're semi under our own tower. This minion will wander. Yeah, you need to anticipate your own minions' damage to last hit them properly. You don't have items. Oh come on! I'm actually dead. No, I'm not. But yeah, that's scary. That Draven stand aside was very good. I might need to base. Or at least I need to be very careful. Need to give up the cannon minion here. Or do I? Just kidding. Yeah, I have 0 HP. I cannot help. Or actually, they cannot dive me. This wave is too big. Rammus mid lane. Yeah, I need to farm this under tower, else I lose too much XP. Oh, such a poor play. I'm sorry, I was greedy. I actually need double Dorans, triple Dorans here. You normally don't want to go triple Dorans when you want an early Executioners because of item slots, but I need to. I need the double or the 2 extra Dorans to survive the lane phase here. My support's making huge mistakes and I'm also making huge mistakes. So I'm kind of relying on the Dorans here in this matchup. The early power. So as long as I have triple Dorans plus boots plus Executioner's calling, I will be useful. All I really need to do this game is apply healing reduction, then I'm fine. But yeah, now we're massively behind. I just need to soak up XP and just try to not take damage in this spot. Try to farm under tower, give up some platings, but this is how we need to play this. Yeah, see, by overcommitting there, we just instantly die. Oh, missed the minion, damn. And I'm also still level 4. I actually need some minions to get level 5 here. Perfect. Pretty sure we don't challenge the blue buff anyway. Or actually, maybe we do. Nice. Yeah, we did have the manpower now because of teleport. Okay. And we get dragon. Oh, that's a nice comeback. Even though I just entered the lane phase. Uh-oh. I hope we have smite. That felt so risky. But it probably wasn't as risky. Yeah, the orange just completely saved our game here. Pretty sure we just go like this. I need the Executioner's Calling. Even though I had money for BF Sword plus Boots, which is in a vacuum better. You see, Draven has Vamp Scepter and Soraka is Soraka. So yeah, we need Executioner's Calling. This is like our job, because all the other healing reduction items are either unreliable, as in Bramble Vest, or they are super expensive, Morellonomicon, right? Guardian Soraka. Quite annoying. Level 6 now. Again, we're not looking to fight them anyway. I'm just trying to pick up as much farm as possible. Okay, they're not sitting in there. Where are they? There. Okay, found them. Just make sure not to die. Some madness going on near Rift Heralds. Nothing we can do there. Draven and Soraka have kind of global presence with their ultis, but yeah, we can't do anything about that. I'm only missing like one minion every wave. So we're not falling too far behind in farm. But yeah, Draven with early kills is just so scary. You must not let him snowball. That's the #1 objective for you when you play against Draven. You can bully him early a little bit if he isn't careful, but as soon as he starts getting golds, you need to be super careful that he doesn't run away with the game. So this is why I'm playing so far back. Also, Rammus knows how hard Draven can snowball, which means he will come again if we overextend. Right, that's fine. I want to base at 1.8k, so I get my boot upgrade plus what is it called? The BF sword. That's the goal right there. 450 more gold. And yeah, just like Gathering Storm, Cut Down is a late game rune. It starts doing work when the tanks are getting items. And then when I team fight with it. So our rune page is very late game heavy anyway. Makes chilling in the early game even more reasonable. Okay, we got a Camille. We need to go there. Missing caster minions, or missing minions in terms of experience feels bad. We need to go there. To not let our team down. AoE Grievous Wounds. Right, that was okay, I guess. We got them low, none of us died. That's a net positive for me. Oh no. Blanc's tilted and wants to be muted, alright. She's probably going to spam surrender vote in 2 minutes. But so be it. The number one thing in solo queue is just never tilt, and then you have a team of 4 potential tilters on your team, which is your teammates, right? Minus you, 5 minus 1 is 4. Against 5 potential tilters on the enemy team. So yeah. Just try to not get influenced by your teammates' tilt by muting them directly. Because even if you try to play it cool and don't get influenced by it, it does influence you on a subconscious level. It stresses you out, even though you might not show it in-game, it shows in your decision-making still. So this is why you should always mute the tilting people. As mindset is... even outside League, that's just how humans function. Mindsets spread like viruses. Don't think you're immune, because you're most certainly not. Yeah, he went Bloodthirster first item. It's a mistake, by the way. Draven with Infinity Edge first item has a way higher win rate. But, this makes my executioners even more valuable, as I've said. And I'll just chill and wait until I get my Essence Reaver. I won't start selling Doran's Blades just yet. They're still too valuable. Alright, they're doing Dragon. Maybe we can intervene. Crazy. There's a ward, but that doesn't matter as much. Ram is mid lane. Draven mid lane. I need to push this as soon as possible, or as quickly as possible. Okay, Draven is back. Yeah, by pushing I forced him to come back if he doesn't want to, like, miss farm for no reason. I certainly can't fight him right now, by the way. Just need to run. Nice. That's Draven's flash. That's a Rammus from... Uh-oh. Also got the Soraka. My aim was slightly off, but it was good enough to deter them from continuing. Yeah, I'm already under my tower, that's never going to work. Definitely going to stay, I need my gold for my upgrade. 500 more gold to go. Selling a Doran's Blade for a Warhammer feels very bad. I would if I was in base, but even though I'm low on mana, I can still stay. I have decent attack speed thanks to Berserker's Griefs. Alright. Let's pressure the tower. Essentially only need one more wave. Draven has now a huge item advantage because he just bought. But yeah, I need just a little bit more. Oh, come on, let me go. Oh, this is nasty. Not gonna lie. Good aim. Wow, they live. They all live. Crazy. They had numbers advantage though, so... yeah. Also, this Camille is just super strong. Need to be wary of that. Come on, LeBlanc. At least she didn't surrender yet. Coming in hot. Got my item. This tower will fall though, it's too late. I can't stop him. My E won't cancel his recall because of the Bloodthirster shield. It's the same as with Misfortune's W. As long as you're shielded, your W passive cannot be interrupted. And as long as you're shielded, also your recall cannot be interrupted. Except, obviously, with hard CC. To play this very carefully. Need to stick together so Camille cannot 1v1 somebody. Let her take it, maybe that untilts her a little bit. Stand aside. I might die. Okay, through the choke point. My ulti's aim was a little bit off, but it was still good enough. But Draven interrupted me anyway. They might get Baron for this. So they took Dragon instead. Yeah, they were damaged and they were closer to the Dragon Pit, so... careful, boy. There's a Camille behind you. And yeah, Cut Down is starting to put in more and more work. Almost as much damage as my Keystone. And it will only, it will grow dramatically in the late game. Cut Down damage is not to be slept upon. Trust me. Slept on? What's the correct preposition? I'm not sure. Slept, to sleep on something, right? So don't sleep on Cut Down damage. That's everything I want to get across. I could base for a BF sword. Setting Endurance Blade also lowers my base HP, which increases cut down damage minimally. Yeah, they have control of our jungle. We just need to stick together so they can't catch us. I'm actually even in CS with Draven. That's crazy. Rammus engage. Nice. Got Soraka with a bounce. Need to answer this. Shen push. Tower might fall actually. Am I diveable here? Okay. Right, the tower actually lived. Funnily enough. Need to mute this Ornn's pings, by the way. Yep. I should probably base for BF sword, it's too much damage. Those are just overextended. I should probably sell too. And let's hope for the best when Camille tries to inhibit a tower dive me. Wow, I did not expect her to kill me that quickly. She only has like 1.5 items. Yeah. Sad. She's level 14, 3 levels ahead of me. I should have ulted instantly instead of letting her jump on me before. But actually I should not have been defending there, but somebody else. As I'm just too squishy. AD carry life. You see, cut down damage is close to overtaking my keystone. I want to check my red buff, but it's risky to go there. Right, it's gone anyway. I'm slightly overextended. Okay, there, Drake. And I'm missing the cannon minion. I'm very surprised nobody spammed surrender vote yet. But I consider that a positive thing. I'd much rather have my team be motivated to play, even though they all feed. Me included, kinda. Thinking about those early game deaths. Actually, let's get rid of chat entirely. It's not worth it. Got money for Infinity Edge. But if I go now to shop, then my team will fight without me. Maybe I should have ulted that. It's a close call. Yeah, just get one shot by Camille at this point. Nasty. Alright, then we got the DCs. Yep, that's game. We're having a very bad streak right now. I'm mid Platinum 3. Demoted from Platinum 2. I mean, those streaks do happen sometimes. But the most important part is to not get demotivated. So this is the setup you need against tanks, but if you want to see the standard rune page, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.